Cash, cash, cash. Happy Margember. Welcome, friends, to a lesson in pricing magic. Today I want to share a few tips on optimizing menu prices and boost those holiday margins without losing an ounce of cheer. Let's get started. Tip 1, always know your cost. That's your money. That's how your business runs. You have to calculate each dish and be sure to always times that by 3 at a minimum. Nothing on your menu should be any less than 3 times what it costs you to make. If you do that, you will have higher profitability that gives you room to buy presents for all your staff and have a great Margember. Tip number 2, highlight high margin items. Sounds simple, right? Not enough people do it. High margin items, make them specials. Put them first on your menu. Have them offered from your servers. If you don't have servers and all you have is a menu board and someone at a register, they could suggest. But you're always pushing the high margin items because that really boosts your bottom line. Tip number 3, it depends on what kind of restaurant you have. Maybe it's a cafe, maybe if it's fine dining, but there's always ways to add add-ons. Add-ons are what are profitable and really boost that bottom line. And also, it's always a nice treat for the guests to sit there and look at add-ons that they can add, whether it's side of mashed potatoes, whether it's adding whipped cream to their coffee, depending on your restaurant style. But there's always add-ons, and add-ons can really boost your business and make your margins great. I spent all year working on menus with restaurant owners, changing the menu seasonally, working off designs, where to place certain items. These little tips are what's going to drive your business. If you just stay with one menu, you don't change the price all year, you don't change the menu all year, you will see a decline in your business because people are going to eat the same thing only so many times. That's why a seasonal change is important, and menu pricing is important. That's why I go back to tip 1, know your cost. Over the course of the year, your cost will change. Your vendors will raise prices. In some cases, they lower prices as well. But most of the time, they're higher on prices. When that happens, you have to adjust as well. You can't just sit stagnant and hope it all works out. That's why that's very important. Working your menu all year long is the biggest tip I can give you. Happy Margember, and see you next time.